Hi, it's Joe Mazumdar of Exploration Insights at the Metals Investment Forum, the January 2024 edition in Vancouver. And with me, I have the great pleasure of welcoming the CEO of Azimut Exploration, Jean-Marc Lulin. Jean-Marc,
Yes.
This company, Azimut, is a prospect generator, big land packages in a very highly critically mineral endowed James Bay region of northern Quebec. So what is Azimut's game plan with respect to feeding this critical mineral into the Canadian market?
I really believe that Azimut is well positioned to respond to the challenge of feeding a downstream industry emerging in southern Quebec. The Quebec government has been able to attract multi-billion-dollar downstream industry for the EV.
And this is Ford,
yes,
and
yeah,
Arrow,
yeah, GM. Big players,
Yeah.
big players. And this industry will need to be fed by all material. Unfortunately, the James Bay region is emerging as having an incredible lithium potential, not only for lithium, but also for its nickel and potentially cobalt and copper potential. The James Bay region has never been systematically explored for other commodities.
Besides gold was always the
besides
emphasis.
gold,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. I know you have a gold project
Yes,
that you're
yeah,
working.
yes,
And
yes.
that's one of the things I like about Azimut. It's not single commodity. Your
Yeah.
gold, your copper, your nickel, and also lithium. And in terms of your catalysts coming up and the programs you've got, what should we see, like in terms of drilling, exploration? What's happening in 2024?
As you mentioned, exploring for more than one commodity provide us real strategic depths. We are not like driven by only one single commodity. If this commodity drops, we are lost. It's not the case for Azimut.
And that's easier to attract partners, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we develop a real strategic approach for the James Bay region, and maybe more largely for Quebec, driven by our ability to process the large existing database. Saying that, for 24, we are well prepared to advance by ourselves on gold, copper, lithium project, but also with our partners, Rio Tinto, KGHM, Soquem, Ophir, and Montreal. We have a partner-funded project, and we have projects that we want to advance by ourselves.
In terms of your budget for 2024, how much would you say is partner-funded versus your own?
The overall budget will be a minimum of $10 million, but $6 million of it will be partner-funded budget.
Okay, so 40%, 60%.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in terms of commodity, if you did the same breakdown, like where's the emphasis right now in terms of catalysts?
$5 million for lithium,
So
maybe $2 million for copper, on the remaining part for gold.
okay, and that includes your own stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Right, and
on this we are talking about a minimum budget.
Right.
This may increase.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And in terms of Azimut right now, with the partners that you have, how many more partners are you seeing? Are you seeing a lot of inbound calls for your properties right now? Because I know you went to Australia to look in terms of investor focus, because a lot of the funding, as we know, that have been pushing lithium in James Bay has been coming from the ASX.
Yeah.
And then you went there. So what was the reception?
They are understanding very, very well the Quebec's context. They are attracted by the database. They are attracted by the low maturity level for the lithium exploration. They see a lot of opportunities. They know very well the context, the legal context. And again, they are really pleased working in Quebec. Quebec was maybe the award that I heard everywhere in Sydney.
During the IMARC conference.
Yeah, during the IMARC conference. They are really well aware about the overall exploration activities ongoing in Quebec.
Okay.
And we signed a large agreement with Rio Tinto last July. It's a $114 million option agreement on two of our lithium properties in the James Bay region, located just beside the Patriot Battery Metals
just south of their CV5.
Yeah, exactly. And it's where what we feel we are experiencing like a truly emerging mining district for lithium. This is a material change for the region.
Okay. And then in terms of just people working, is it very competitive now in terms of land, getting new claims, staking new claims and things like that?
We have seen an incredible jump in the number of staked claims. Now it's maybe it's more quiet, a little bit more quiet. People will have to invest on their claims to keep them. Again, this will be driven by results. If new companies are returning good results from their exploration program, again, maybe a new staking rush will take place. But again, this must be validated by new discoveries. I have no doubt that new discoveries will be made within the next 2 to 3 years, significant ones. And of course, we believe that we have the ability, we have the right positioning to make discoveries on our own claims.
And in terms of this minimum $10 million budget that you have for this year, 2024, how much drilling should we expect in terms of meterage, and which projects should we expect to be drilled?
Depending the maturity of this project. For example, at Elmer, we will essentially, the program will be drilling to further expand the resource base that we delivered. We will start probably drilling with KGHM on the very nice Kukamas Copper Gold Project. We have done some exploration last summer with interesting results. And this will lead to a new drill program. We will continue drilling on lithium with Soquem on the Galiné project.
South of Adna.
Immediately down deep to the Adina discovery. We're calling it a discovery, but in fact it's the simple down deep extent of something which has been found by Winsome. 59 million tons at 1.12% Le2O, but we have it's wide open on our side, and we will simply expand the drilling program to further develop this discovery. The last result we published is 2.48% Le2O over 72.7 meter is the first hole. And we believe that, we will expand.
And you've got, another 14 holes?
16 holes.
16,
yeah,
right.
16
and you were
holes.
sort of saying like 14 out of the 16 had lithium.
11.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
And it's wide open. It's just the start.
Okay.
It's
and then
start.
I understand the Rio Tinto stuff is more grassroots. Do you expect to be drilling any of that before the end of the year?
We hope to be able to reach the drill stage with Rio Tinto next summer.
And then in your 100% owned JBL,
Yes.
that's also grassroots sort of level. Is that something you think you might be drilling?
Hopefully. JBL1 is an incredible project with definitively having the strongest and the largest lithium footprint, coupled with cesium, rubidium, gallium, and till footprint, all the right parameters to find a significant lithium system in the bedrock. This is a footprint in lake bottom sediment, but we are using it extensively as a proxy. Hopefully, we will start exploring this project very early next summer, this summer, in fact, the coming summer. If as soon as we get mineralized outcrop, we will move into a drill program.
Great. All right, Jean-Marc.
Thank you,
very
Joe.
much.
Thank
It's
you.
a lot to take in. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
$10 million worth of news flow drilling, lithium, copper, nickel, and gold in the James Bay region of northern Quebec. That's it for me with Azimut Exploration CEO Jean-Marc Lulin. It's Joe Mazumdar, Exploration Insights from the January 2024 edition of the Metals Investment Forum in Vancouver. Thank you very much for watching.